Hello, guys. I want to talk about 10 things that you need to check before you start your road trip. Not all about the town trip within the city, but outside the city or city to city, town to town that are far apart. This is my first episode that I'm appearing on camera, and I want to show my gratitude to two people. That is one, we have Brian Opio, who has inspired me to do this and also encouraged me. Another person is Dennis Ouru. He's a YouTuber also. He might not know, but I think he inspired me to just try. And hopefully things go good or well. Now, the first thing that you need to check before you start your road trip is your engine oil. That is the first thing. You have to ensure the oil levels in your engine are okay. Some cars have sensors, others have dipsticks. So depending on the type of car, ensure that your engine oil level is okay and also it has been serviced. The second thing is check your cooling system. That is the coolant and the radiator caps. If the level of coolant is okay, that is good. The third thing is your wipers and wiper fluid. You have to ensure that your wipers work properly. You never know when the weather will change or the roads that you are traveling on, maybe dust, maybe rain, or even pothole with water where other road users might spill or splash water onto your windscreen. The fourth thing is about your brake system. The brake system involves the brake fluid and also brake pads or aligning brake shoes. So ensure that your brakes have meat in them, and also the brake fluid. If for after a long period the brake fluid is not changed, it absorbs moisture and it may not work properly. The fourth thing is all about your tires. Your tires have to be in good condition, including the spare tire. That is, they must be flatted, and they also should have grip. I would recommend that don't go for cheap tires, because yes, it might be cheap, but in the long run, if you get an issue along the way, you'll have to still buy another one. So it's better you invest in your tires, because roads are not even. Some roads, for example, where we are, have potholes, and if your tires are not good, they'll get damaged. Another thing is about your lighting. You have to ensure that your brake lights work. You have to ensure that your indicator lights work, park lights work, and also the headlights work properly. You should not forget about your car jack. You should not forget about your car jack, and also with spanner and lock nut. Those things help. If you don't have them, you'll be stranded on the road once you get even at that tire burst. You should not forget that you need the first aid kit, and also, which is stocked, of course, not just a first aid kit. Another thing you should not forget about are the lifesavers, that is the reflectors. So for you to be able to warn the oncoming cars or the cars that are behind you that you have an issue on the road. That is just to keep other pedestrians or road users safe. from hitting you either from behind or from in front of your vehicle wherever you have an issue on the road. I think I've said the 10 things. So in summary, is about the oil in your engine. 2, we have the cooling system, coolant and radiator cap. 3, we have wipers and wiper fluid. 4, we have brake fluid and brakes. 5, we have tires and spare tire. 6, we have the car jack that will enable you to lift your car. 7, we have the wheel spanner and even the lock nut. 8, we have talked about the first aid kit. 9, we have talked about the lifesavers, and finally 10, about the lighting. I think those are the summary and the major things that you need to check your car before you start that long journey or trip. As this being my first episode, I'd like to humbly request that you subscribe, because subscribing is free. There is nothing that you are paying. It just takes a second for you to do that. And I hope this is a start of a journey that I'll be creating such like content to maybe educate those who want to venture into getting their own cars, or already you have one and you don't know what to check. Thank you and be blessed.